Few places are richer in tradition, more steeped in nostalgia than this old horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy, the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes. And the scarlet and gray have this place rocking already. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Arkansas Razorbacks, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Buckeyes will kick it off to get us underway. Fielded in the end zone, it's Sategna. Nothing wrong with it. Wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. Looking for a productive play on first down. From the gun, the running back has it. Pushes forward for 3 out to the 13.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
One man in the backfield, and he gets it. Good blocking up front. Great job following it. He's got 6 to the 18.
Listen, defense is about energy. It's about passion. It's about physicality. They need a little bit more of that. Get the guy in the ground. You can't let guys break tackles. What could have been set up in a long yardage situation, now it becomes an easier situation because you couldn't get him on the ground.
Opening drive of the game, and they're facing 3rd and 1. They'll try to run for it. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. In their own territory, no problem. 4th and inches, and they'll go for it. They'll try to pick up the first. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. The Razorbacks racing to the line in the hurry-up. No hesitation on that call, and no reason not to go for it on 4th and inches.
We're bigger than you, we're tougher than you, we're stronger than you, and we're going to get a push, and they did it right there.
They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football. You can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
Looking to throw, it's Green. Got his man quickly. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch.
Well, that was a dart right there. He's going to give Arkansas a chance because in the old days in the SEC, you had to run the football if you were going to win championships. Today, you better be able to get it done through the air. When you think of all the great play callers in this league and all of the Heisman Trophy winners this league has seen at the QB position in recent years, You better be able to do it throwing the ball. This guy, I think, gives Arkansas a chance with his arm.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. And this crowd loves a good pass rusher in the line of Chase Young, the Moses, Jim still wagging. The Buckeyes can get after the quarterback.
Yeah, and when the crowd's going nuts like it does in the shoe, it just makes it easier to rush the pass. The snap count is silent. It's predictable. And then you pin your ears back, and that's why they've had so many great pass rushers at Ohio State.
Snagged in the middle. It's Sategna. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. He's looking to throw it. Pulls it in. It's Wilson. Oh, he left him grabbing. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Catch in the middle. It's Anthony. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks!
Can't start a game any better than that. Defense gets the stop, gives it back to the offense. You march down the field, you score. They're in a great rhythm now on both sides of the ball.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finish it with an 11-yard touchdown dart. They're just about ready to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Smith. Smashes through. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. Offense set on first down. To the air. It's Howard. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. The Buckeyes want to pick up the tempo.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. This is one of the great atmospheres in the sport, but this crowd demands to be entertained, and they are entertained right now.
Yeah, and when you've got playmakers that you can throw the ball.
And it's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Buckeyes! What a catch and run for 6.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And the extra point is good. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
On second down, looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Sategna. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy.
Man, it's so important when you play QB. I got to know when to put some air on it, and I got to know when to rocket that thing in there. Work in the middle of the field. He knew he needed the rocket. Threw it in there. Great job, great catch.
Unloads to the wideout. And the ball is intercepted. The return never really got started, but boy, he has set his team up at the 28.
And this ball looks like it just got away from the quarterback. I think he made the right decision. He was going to the receiver that seemed open, but just not very accurate on the throw, and that leads to the interception.
They'll start this drive with a pass. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, second down coming. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. To throw, it's Howard. The freshman trying to take a shot, but put just a little too much on it.
I love the decision by the quarterback. He found the open man, just don't love the throw. Got to be a little bit more accurate, make it easier on your target.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Fires to the middle. Pass on the way. It's picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. Touchdown, Arkansas. How about that D coming up with a play like that? The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
The snap sets up the throw. Working that left side now. He gets it in there for the two-point conversion, and the lead grows to 8. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. From inside the 20, chance for great field position. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do, because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Looking to throw for it. Grab near the marker. It's Tate. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. And the Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to move it through the air. He's taking the shot. Hits him inside the 20, still going. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
He gets into the end zone, and the two-point conversion ties the game. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with the young fellow on the sideline to be like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Looking for a man. It's Green. They're trying to get to him. He makes the connection. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, new set of downs.
And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Fires to the right. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. With the catch, it's James. They'll get him down at the 48 after the 15-yard gain. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Pocket starts to collapse. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Looking for more room. And he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end the first half. We're all locked up here in the 3rd quarter as he's set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Smith. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. First drive of the 2nd half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the 2nd half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Welcome to Reynolds Razorback Stadium, where they have been calling the Hogs since early in the morning in anticipation of this showdown we have coming. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on a team from the SEC, the Arkansas Razorbacks. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Buckeyes will put total under to crank us up. Looks like he's going to try to return it. And good work by the coverage team to... Return man. Offense getting set for first down. Leaves it with the back. Weaves his way ahead and gets 5 out to the 18-yard line.
The counter play is a great play to mix in with your base concepts. Obviously, everybody flies to the football, bang. Now you pull a guy, you go backside, give him a little counter, keep the defense off balance.
Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
Complete out of the backfield. Still running at the 40. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily. And the Razorbacks come to the line with a new set of downs. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. Nice pickup there, gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. The Razorbacks are on the move. Quarterback checking the play. Looking downfield, it's Green. It's complete to the left. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Let's see what they've got on second down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. Past the first down marker and still running. And he's finally ushered out of bounds, but not before. He makes a good gain.
And I love right out of the gate, this offense is going to be creative, and they're going to try to get their best players the football out in the open field. You saw it right there.
Inside the 30 at the 29, it's a first down. He wants to throw. Buys a little extra time. Going to try to get it himself. Nice run there. Picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy. Because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter.
Here we go.
Back to pass, it's Green. Trying to get to him. Finds a man in the middle. He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it first and goal from the 1. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. On the ground. And he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Razorbacks!
Well, your opponent can't beat you if you don't give them the football. And they were able to possess it throughout the entire first quarter, and they finally cap it off with that impressive rushing touchdown.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Coming out with it, it's Henderson. He stopped at the 23, a couple yards short of where he would have been with a touchback. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air, it's Howard. Gets it out quickly. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. I like this, taking the safe play, getting the positive gain, and seeing if you can build some momentum.
And I think it's making the right play, Reese. That's when quarterbacks get in trouble sometimes when they get too aggressive and then they get behind the sticks a little bit. I see a lot of space, take advantage of it, get it to my running back, let him chew that up, and now it's easier on the next down.
From the gun, give on the inside. Oh, my, circle. Spinderella put him in the spin cycle and picked up the first down.
Yeah, and there you go again. Ohio State bringing the ground game. They typically do that, Reese. That's pretty normal for them.
They've built their entire program around it. Archie Griffin, two-time Heisman Trophy winner. You go back to Hopalong Cassidy. I mean, the Buckeyes love to run the ball no matter how many times they spin the magic beat. Looking to pass on second down. Heaves it on the run. And it's caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Buckeyes. And once he got loose, it was all over. PAT unit on the field. Bangs it through for an extra point. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the scoring play coming on a 56-yard touchdown pass. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Sategna. Stopped at the 26, brought it out in the end zone, picked up an extra yard. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. Put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
They make the stop, but the sweet blowing catch is plenty to give them a first down. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo boosters.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw, too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
Wants to throw on first down. Quarterback strolling away from heat. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say it's out of bounds, an incomplete pass. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, it's Green. Hauls it in. Off he goes. Touchdown, Arkansas! And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And that is not what they were after. Kickoff sails out of bounds, an excellent field position for this offense. Here comes the offense on first down. On the ground, it's Judkins. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. They'll give it to him again. Keeps the legs moving. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow in 2nd and 7.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job game tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Power football with the run. Got the first down, looking for more. Running toward the tape. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And I love that this offense stuck to it, stuck to the run game, didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you've got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. On the move, it's Green. Moving out of the pocket. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Yeah, and your first job is to affect the quarterback and try to get him off his spot. They get him off his spot, he gets outside the pocket, and a nice job chasing, not quitting, getting to the quarterback, and still getting a good lick as he's throwing the football.
Makes the grab. It's Wilson. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Razorbacks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Bought a little time, lets it go. He finds his man. Can anyone catch him? He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. 1st and goal from the 7. They'll immediately call timeout. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Wants to go up top. Catch in the middle. It's Armstrong. And they get him down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Boy, if that first down play was any indication, they might walk this thing in on 2nd and goal. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
Well, that last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
Needs to get it in the end zone on 3rd and goal.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
They'll have just enough time to get 1 more snap before the half. Trying to power it in. And makes his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks!
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
Get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. He'll bring it out. It's Henderson. Lowers those pads. They finally make the stop, but that one will make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to the break. The Razorbacks will kick it away to crank up the second half. Fielded in the end zone, it's Henderson. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They start this third quarter one-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
Takes the handoff. It's Judkins. Dances away from the D. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down. The Buckeyes headed quickly to the line. Looking to throw, it's Howard. Fires on the move. Got him downfield. On the move at the 30. And he's out of bounds after the nice gain, and maybe that is finally the spark to get this passing game going. This guy makes it look easy, just like a lot of recent Ohio State quarterbacks have.
Now, you can set your watch by these guys. I mean, whether it's C.J. Stroud, Justin Fields, I mean, we can keep going back year after year. They always got a really good signal caller that you can really depend on to make big plays.
Well, if you're going to get first downs against this defense, you're going to have to earn it. You're going to have to make people miss. This is an excellent tackling unit. You saw it on that last play.
Looking to throw on second down. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body. Not sure exactly what went haywire there, but the timing was just off.
And that's your job as a defense, right? You got to find a way to disrupt the timing and jam wide receivers or get to the quarterback and make him feel uncomfortable, but you can't let that timing be easy and effortless. Nice job by the defense.
They keep attacking through the air. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. And the Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats, but when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. Operating in the red zone here on second down. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Back to throw, it's Howard. Still looking on the move. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. He's looking to pass. He caught it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Buckeyes. These two have spent plenty of time together. That was almost telepathic, David.
No doubt, and quarterbacks and wide receivers throw the ball all season to get on the same page. You can see he hits him in stride. That's why he gets the touchdown.
And after that extra point, we have a tie ball game in the third quarter. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. send that offense back onto the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you've played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
That's the end of the third quarter. And after 3, the game is tied.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And he's got enough for the first down, and it'll be at the 35.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. They'll throw it on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Gums. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as he gets him down at the 37.
Now, I'm the quarterback, and I drop back before verts. What can I see on my safety? Is it single high? If it's single high, I know exactly where I'm going with the football. Look the safety off, zip it in there. Either way, I know I got 4 guys streaking right down the field.
Handoff from the gun. Across the 25, he's got room. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
They're in the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 20. Apparently some confusion as the offense calls the timeout. It's their first of the half. And the Razorbacks will snap it on 1st and 10. Might as well give it to him again. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Running back searching for a hole. And a decent gain there before the defense makes a stop. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Trying to pick it up on the ground. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. He's got a head of steam. Boy, he is hard to bring down.
This offense right on the doorstep. They can grab the lead late as time continues to wind down. A first down run in the red zone. Touchdown, Arkansas! And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
Man, how about this offense in crunch time, doing what they do, getting 6 on the board. Now I turn to my defense right now and say, boys, we need one more stop. Go out there, get me one more.
And they'll try to tack on 2. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. Two-point conversion attempt is coming. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. On the run, it's Green. And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover. He just sets sail for the end zone after the pick and turns it into a two-point return.
Great job on special teams. Getting penetration, getting the block. You've got the convoy. It's a scoop score, 2 points the other way.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Henderson. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't get on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. They're getting this guy lathered up. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. He's looking to throw. Quarterback extends the play. Finds his man. It's Smith. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with the first down. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. To the air on first down. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And he makes the catch inside the 15. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped. Wants to throw. It's Howard. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. And that one will put him up here in the second half.
Man, what a great job by this offense executing down the field, using all of the clock, being smart, getting the big score late, and I think that one should do it.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Slips through the line. He is electric in the return game, and that one has the offense set up nicely. You know, there's no real reason